What's up, guys? How is it going? Thank you so much again for coming to my YouTube channel, and let's watch some cool videos. All right, and I have a discussion. Make sure you comment. Okay, so I did a video of Lois Vogel-Sharp. Not sure if I'm saying it right, but You guys have seen their name in the title. Okay, so she has turned off the comments on YouTube, so you cannot leave a comment, just like many prophets now are doing. In fact, I told you, I made a video, some of the prophets, even the video, you can find them, the video about the Trump prophecy video, some of them you can find them, and I'm not sure what's happening, but many of them, they don't want to have a conversation about the prophecy, so they turn off the comments. This one is one of them. I think they've turned off the comments. It's the YouTube channel is called King of Glory Ministries. Okay, she's a co-founder of that ministry, right? And she's an author as well, not just a prophet, but she's an author of various books. You can go to our website and know a little bit more. She's in New York, or from New York, or at least the ministry based in New York. So we're gonna listen now to what she said about the Trump prophecy. All right, so let's get started.
Let me read what the Father said. I got this at exactly 124. He just keeps doing that because he's telling us that's the time frame we're in. You did not count the legal votes, and you pushed through your corrupt machines invalid votes for the man you want to be president, not who I chose to be president. My prophets were told by me throughout the century.
Hey, you hear that? That's what the Father said. God gave her this word, and she wrote it down, and now she's reading to us. It's a prophecy, a prophetic word that God gave her. And I don't know what you guys think, if this is just political punditry or really the prophecy. I mean, this is now how a lot of time, a lot of prophets, this is the gospel they're preaching in their churches, in their ministry. But here is what the Lord said about fraud, about election, about Trump winning. So let's continue listening.
Who was supposed to be in charge? And I always had my reasons for who I picked. What you do not know is that Trump has expertise when it comes to economic issues, and this will be of value when this woe fulfills itself. You arrogantly stand before America and claim your victory when you, for a fact, know that you compromised yourself years ago with an American enemy who looks to control the world. You, in your
All right, so you guys, I don't want you to lose this. She said the way God spoke or brought this word, she started with, you did not count the legal votes. So God was saying like, hey, you did not count the legal votes. And these Dominion machines that change, she talks a little bit about that more later. But God was giving her this word about not counting the legal votes and the machines. Okay, this is after the election. She gave a prophecy, Trump will win the election. You can see that before. You can see one of the videos that I've made, but now it's just trying to find justification as to why the prophecy has failed. And again, I tell you guys, if God said it, it can't be 99% accurate. It has to be 100%. And if you miss it, if God didn't say it, be humble enough, come out and say, I missed it. I was watching Marcus Rogers on one of the shows. He was invited. I've done a video of his prophecy, but he said yesterday, like, I was wrong. I cannot justify I was wrong. So the prophecy was not from God.
This pride for power have put America at risk, and you do not care about anyone but yourself and those who fit in your agenda to take over with evil intentions of world domination. You do not believe in democracy or true freedom, and you certainly do not allow for the protecting of the innocent, either in the womb or out. The elderly are being washed away as useless objects that need to be discarded. What happens to love? You'll protect your own, and that is about it. Your phony smiles show your true indignation towards a God that is above you and demands your respect. I am a loving creator, but those who oppose me cannot be tolerated, for there is no love involved. My kingdom is love, not domination. It is obedience, so you can be free from falling into evil's destruction. My rules are to keep you safe, not so I can be in control. I am in control, as I am the Almighty, the creator of the heavens and the earth. But I only expect those who love me to see my heart. Rebellion is very real, and you do not know that it will only destroy you in the end. You do not have the right to steal anything from anyone, and this election was taken from the man who will keep and help restore America. Do not even try to say if he fights for the truth and what is right, that he will just create such a battle that everyone will be hurt. Do not even try to say the other side should just give up and accept.
So God said you don't have the right to steal anything from anyone. And then God says this election was stolen from the man, was stolen from Trump. That's who she's talking about. Oh, God is talking about. So keep that thought.
A cheating outcome. You cannot justify one thing you are doing, and either we stand up for righteousness or we bow down to Baal. No, we do not bow our knee to evil, ever. We fear not, and we march forward to victory as evil screams in defeat. We take back what the enemy has stolen and move forward with truth, justice, and the true American way. Love your Father who art in heaven. And I ended it at 1:24 p.m. I just want to add a little bit to this, because this is what we have to understand. And this is what I think we don't understand. A lot of us don't understand this. We're going by the court systems. We tried to get it into the Supreme Court. They rejected it. They had their reasons for rejecting it. They wanted Texas to put more into it. All right, if you're going to claim something, you have to have all this proof and evidence.
That is actually true. You know, that's one of the arguments Trump supporters and some prophets there have argued, like, hey, the Supreme Court didn't even look at it, but it's a good point she's bringing. You have to have supporting evidence. You can't just level charges on people or something and claim something to be true when you don't have evidence. The courts are good at that. You have to present the evidence.
The other side does not go by facts. I have people coming at me and telling me this and telling me that. They call Trump a cheater, a liar, this and that. They have no facts to back it up. There are no facts to prove that the President of the United States, Mr. Trump, did anything to hurt this country. There are no facts and no proof. I don't care what the media has said on the CNN and all these stations. There are no facts. The Russian collusion thing for 4 years that they tried to shove down our throat, they found no facts. As a matter of fact, the facts go back to Hillary and those on that side. Now we're finding out Biden's son, Biden's uncle, and Biden himself too, I'm sure, is involved in this. All had ties to...
So the other side have no facts. They don't talk about facts. She has the facts. That's what she's alleging, which is, if you look at her case and what she's advocating here, there are no facts. You know, she's being a political pundit, not a prophet, you know.
China. This is all coming out. We have facts now that the machines, 68%, were taking votes and throwing it to the wrong side.
That's not the fact. She's wrong.
The side that was really winning, the side that they wanted to win. These are the facts.
No, that's not the fact. That's lying.
Therefore, our president, who swore himself in to protect the United sworn duty to protect the rights of every American citizen in this country, to protect the rights of the election, which is a federal election. It might be done in each state, but it is a federal issue because he's the president of every state of the United States of America. And if one state is cheating, all the other states can come in and say, hey, that's not the way we run our elections. It is against our Constitution. He cannot, as the president, just concede to a fraudulent election. He's not an idiot. The other side is trying to make him out to be some poor loser that doesn't want to give up the fight. No, he's not a fool. And everything that that man has told us has happened already. Everything. Everything. He's not been wrong one time. But the news media on all the stations have been wrong every time. Every time they've been wrong. They lied about Biden, said, oh, there's nothing there, there's nothing there. And meanwhile, there is something there. It's been being investigated for 2 years. And now they found the laptop with all the good info on it. People have already gone to jail that were involved with them. Those are facts. You can't just accuse somebody without facts.
She's telling you you can accuse somebody without facts, and turns around, she's doing exactly that. It's amazing, right? If you have a point that you want to protect and she's not happy, you can tell. This video goes on, but we're gonna stop here. It is political punditry. This is not prophecy from God. Whatever she was reading has not happened. Trump won't concede. Of course he won't concede, but he has given up. And now Biden is the president. So there is no follow-up on that prophecy. Hey guys, God cannot lie. God is 100% accurate. So tell me what you guys think. Let's have a conversation online. Thank you so much for watching.